everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my travel vlog. Recently, I have been to the central Vietnam and the central Highlands in 8 days and 7 nights. So let's have a look what places that I have visited and my feelings about these places. Okay, let's go! Now, I will show you some destinations that I have visited on an 8-day and 7-night journey. According to the plan, my crew left Saigon University to arrive Nha Trang City. Then, we visited the National Oceanographic Museum in Nha Trang City. At the end of the first day, we rest there. On the second day, the crew visited Hon Chong Promontory and rest in Vietnam City. On the third day of the journey, we came to Engsub Cliff and discovered the beauty of the Hoi An ancient city. On the fourth day, we had to climb marble mountains in Da Nang City. On these days, I had a chance to see My Khê Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches in Vietnam. Moving to the fifth day, we spent nearly 12 hours going back to Nha Trang City and resting there. On the sixth day, before moving to the Lake City, we visited Christ the King Cathedral. Then we came to Domaine de Mary Church and Dalai stations. On the seventh day, we visited King Palace, the third mansion of Bảo Đại, and had a chance to travel to Langbiang Mountain. On the last day, we came to Truc Lam Zen Monastery and came back to Ho Chi Minh. On the first day of the journey, our crew gathered at Saigon University around 4:30 and 5 o'clock. After checking attendance, we finally started our journey. Although everyone woke up so early, it could be seen that we were all excited about this field trip. Despite the long distance between Ho Chi Minh City and Nha Trang City, our tour guide, Mr. Tan, provided lots of helpful information about the places we are going to come to. And also, we have a mini concert on our bus. Sounds crazy, right? Unfortunately, Nha Trang City welcomed us with a slight rain. This led to a change in our schedule. Instead of going to Hon Chong Promontory and Engsub Cliff, we visited the National Oceanographic Museum in Nha Trang City, which is the largest marine museum in Vietnam. This lake was suitable for people who are fond of marine cultures and marine life. In this museum, I was surprised by the diversity of the species that the museum was keeping and raising. I also found Dory, Merlin, and Nemo in flesh from a famous movie called Finding Nemo. Hi! At the end of day 1, I have a chance to taste baked rolls and rice noodles with grilled pork. Yes, tasty. On the next day, we reached Hon Chong Promontory, which is one of the most attractive places in Nha Trang City. And luckily, the weather wasn't raining anymore. Yoo-hoo! When you enter Hon Chong Promontory, you just need to put your cart into a machine. like this. Located about 4 kilometers northeast of Nha Trang city center, right after the foot of La Sang Hill, Hon Chong Promontory posted a large area of rocks with a variety of unique shapes lying on the shore. I was amazed by the beauty of this place that I had to stand for more than 10 minutes just watching the spot. In the evening, we finally arrived at Vietsub City and rest there. The time when I walked along the seashore was so peaceful and fresh. On the third day of the journey, we visited El York Cliff in Vietsub City. Before reaching the entrance of this destination, we would spend a few minutes on this cute vehicle. The road was a little bit long, so I made a time-lapse video right there. While walking along the cliff, I was able to witness ghosts in real life, and I still wonder, how could they stand on those cliffs? Once again, I was stopped breathing because of the spectacular view of El York Cliff. The higher I stood, the more visionary I could see. Okay, now I'm standing at El York. As you can see, it's kind of incredible. Yeah, I really love it. Woo! Yeah, although the weather is kind of not good enough, but for me it's okay. Yeah.
Listen now, it's beautiful.
Look at these waves. They were crashing onto the shore as if they were welcoming us to this place. We come to Hoi An ancient city in the afternoon, and this little town was filled with lots of tourists who come from different countries. Our group was lucky to visit Truc An Old House, Chùa Cầu, and Quảng Đông Temple. In the evening, I was able to eat cao lẩu. It typically consists of pork and herbs on the bed of rice noodles with a little bit of soup. I would say that there were lots of toppings in my bowl, and I was satisfied with this dish. I also tried tàu phở in Hoi An night market too. I highly recommend you to try this one, especially for people who love eating something sweet. In this city, I have a chance to communicate with a tourist who was having a holiday in Hoi An ancient city.
Okay, action.
Yes, okay, action. So first, I'm Diem My and I'm a student from Saigon University.
Nice.
Yes, and today I will interview you about this city.
Yes.
And first, can you tell me your name and where you come from?
My name is Sam, and I'm from the Netherlands.
Wow.
Amsterdam.
Wow. Okay. So it is the first time you come to Hoi An city?
Yeah, first time.
Wow.
First time in Vietnam.
How long are you going to stay here?
I'm gonna stay here for 2 days.
Wow.
And 3 days in total.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So have you visited all of the Hoi An ancient city?
Not yet, but maybe tomorrow.
What do you think about this city?
I think it's very beautiful and very diverse, and there are a lot of lights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you like most about this city?
The diversity.
Yes. Okay. And the last question.
Yeah.
Can you tell me 3 adjectives about this city? Like beautiful, wonderful, amazing.
Okay. Beautiful, diverse, amazing.
Yes. Thank you. That's the end of my interview. Thank you.
Good luck.
Hope you can enjoy the rest of your holiday. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Good luck on school.
Moving to the 4th day of the journey, our crew spent nearly half an hour climbing marble mountains. For me, this activity was quite a challenge because those stairs were very slippery. On the way to the top of the mountain, our crew would meet at some destination such as Tam Hai Pagoda, Vân Thong Cave, Sea Watching Tower, etc. After that, we come to a pagoda called Linh Ứng. So Linh Ứng Pagoda welcomed us with a peaceful atmosphere, which was very different from the urban life. What I was impressed about this pagoda was the big statues of Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. It was considered the tallest statues in Vietnam. Moreover, the view headed out to the sea was fantastic. You should not miss this view. And then we had chances to taste raw rice beef roll with pork, a cuisine of Da Nang City. After lunch, my friend and I took 5 minutes to see My Khê Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches in Vietnam. And I must tell you that My Khê Beach was like a moving painting. I fell in love with this scene immediately. At night, my friends and I went out together. Our first plan was to see the night market in this city, but then we also saw the Dragon Bridge and the city at night. Hello everyone, and I am standing at the Dragon Bridge. And as you can see, there's a nice view of the Da Nang Sea. Wow. On day 5, we spent nearly 12 hours going back to Nha Trang City. It could be said that this day was a little bit boring because we didn't visit any destination on the way back to Nha Trang City. Fortunately, our bus had another mini concert to reduce bore among us. And then we rested there and ready for the next day. Before saying goodbye to Nha Trang City, we came to the Christ the King Cathedral. At first, I was moving because of its vintage architecture there. It was constructed in provincial French Gothic style by Friars Louis Valet during the early 19th century. This church made me feel like I was wandering around a castle. Then we come to Dormitory Church. The last time I went to this church was when I was in grade 12. In my mind, this church was still lovely and wonderful. My dream come true when I could take a photo the same as the one I had taken 3 years ago. I am standing at the Dormitory Church and have a look around. And the last destination of day 6 was Đà Lạt Station. It only cost 5,000 Vietnam dong to go, in which was very reasonable. Adults and children were enjoying having their photos taken on the cars, locomotive, and caboose. There was an open cafe where I could taste chocolates for free. For me, matcha and mint flavors become my favorite chocolates. At night, I could eat bánh ướt lòng gà and drink hot soy milk. Yummy. And then, my friends and I wandered around the late night market and enjoyed the cool air there. Luckily, I was able to talk with one of the local people in Đà Lạt City. The interviewee was a little bit shy, so he didn't want to be recorded. Dạ, thì đầu tiên là theo chú thì sau 2 năm mùa dịch đó, thì chú cảm thấy là lượng khách du lịch ở Đà Lạt như thế nào ạ?
Thì theo chú thì 2 năm vừa rồi mà trong cái mùa dịch đó,
dạ, thì
cái du khách đó, thì nó có phần coi như là giảm đáng kể luôn.
Dạ.
Rất là nhiều, hầu như là các khách sạn phần đông là đón rất là ít khách, nói chung là rất là ít.
Dạ.
Chỉ có sau khi mà dịch nó giảm thì số lượng khách lên Đà Lạt rất là đông.
Dạ.
Trong vòng 1 năm nay trở lại.
Dạ. Dạ, là con xin hỏi thêm là trong khoảng thời gian bác sống ở Đà Lạt á, Đà Lạt xưa và nay nó khác nhau như thế nào không ạ?
Cái thời gian mà lúc trước á, so với bây giờ á,
Dạ.
thì cái lượng khách thì đa số họ lên đây á, thì bây giờ thì nó đông hơn xưa.
Dạ.
Nhưng chú nghĩ là cái lượng khách mà để mà về điểm tham quan thì nó cũng có một cái phần nó hơi khả quan hơn, nó nhiều điểm hơn so với xưa.
Dạ.
Nhưng mà về cái mà để mà nói về cái phong cảnh Đà Lạt á, hồi lúc xưa thì nó có nó mộng mơ hơn.
Dạ.
Bây giờ nó kiến trúc nó nhiều quá, nó còn mất cái mỹ quan của ngày xưa, nó không còn nữa. Thí dụ như chú nói nôm na như vậy là ngày xưa cỡ chừng 9-10 giờ sáng á, là
Dạ.
còn sương mù. Nói chung hải bây giờ nó 9-10 giờ sáng thì nó không có còn cái mất đi cái chất của Đà Lạt.
Dạ.
Rất là nhiều.
Dạ, con có nghe bảo là Đà Lạt hiện tại là nó đang bị đô thị hóa và nó đang mất đi cái sự tự nhiên của nó ạ.
Đúng.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Theo chú nghĩ vậy.
Dạ.
Tại vì nó không còn như xưa.
Dạ, câu hỏi cuối là mặc dù là Đà Lạt đã thay đổi nó rất là theo một hướng tích cực như vậy thì chú có cảm nhận như thế nào về Đà Lạt ạ?
Chú thấy mặc dù cái chất nó không còn như, nếu mà nói về cái không khí để mà cái độ mà lạnh như hồi xưa thì nó có sự giảm dần.
Là giảm dần luôn hả?
Đúng.
Dạ.
Nhưng mà về khách thì lượng khách thì rất là đông.
Dạ đúng rồi. Dạ.
Chú chỉ nghĩ vậy đó.
On the morning of the 7th day, we visited King Palace and the top mansion of Bảo Đại in Đà Lạt City. I like the King Palace more than the top mansion of Bảo Đại because of the blooming garden in front of the building and the dreamy entrance to the King Palace. In the afternoon, we visited Langbiang Mountain. To get to the top of the mountain, we spent about 5 minutes traveling on a vehicle called a Truc. At first, it was foggy everywhere, so I couldn't take any shots. But then, after a few minutes, Đà Lạt City appeared through my eyes. For me, that moment was one of the most beautiful moments in my life. After visiting Langbiang Mountain, our crew had a chance to eat sticky rice, bamboo leaf rice, grilled chicken, smoked pork, and so on. Later, we had a wonderful time painting the town red. To end the 7th day, my friends walked along Hồ Xuân Hương Lake in order to come to Langbiang Square. In there, we expressed lots of stories as if that was the last time we could be together. On the last day, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning to watch the sunrise in Đà Lạt City, and it became an unforgettable memory in my life. The last destination of the journey was Truc Lam Zen Monastery. Visiting Truc Lam Zen Monastery in the wideness of hills and mountains, tourists were free from everyday worries and seemed to be able to regain themselves in the greatness of nature. Well, that's the end of my travel vlog. This field trip is the last field trip I have had in my university life. Thank you to all of the members of Coach Number 1 for making this last field trip lives on in my mind. Thank you so much for watching my travel vlog. Have a nice day. See you later.